tuning in to the greatest podcast out of Atlanta. Today we got a very special guest.
Tanner Paris, aka Baby Santana, aka Beyonce Jr. You know the vibes.
Beyonce Jr. Yeah, man, it's crazy, man. You know, we put, like you said, we supposed to been did this interview long time ago, man. But yeah, man, talk about like Columbus, man. How was it growing up in Columbus?
I mean,
Columbus, Georgia.
it's like a smaller Atlanta, low key. It's like it's not a whole bunch of things to do out there. It's kind of boring.
Yeah. I see y'all got like a little downtown area going on now since last time I've been out there.
Yeah, we got a whole bunch of stuff out downtown. Like we got like this is one place I went. They got like it's like axe throwing. They got like skating places out there. It's another skate park out there. It's a whole bunch of stuff.
You how like what part of that on Columbus you from?
If I'm not tripping, I think the South.
South.
Yeah.
How far is it from like where like that? You know that one little river that split from Georgia and
Phoenix
Alabama.
City, yeah.
Phoenix City. Yeah.
It's like stay like 20 minutes from that.
20 minutes from that.
Yeah.
You still gonna be out there, or you plan on moving out to the city like Atlanta out here, or?
Shoot, when I'm done with school, I want to move, but that's like a whole family thing. I can't just do that by myself, so I definitely gotta see what happened after I'm done with school. So yeah.
How is it like in school right now?
School it's fun. You know what I'm saying? I just try to be a normal kid in school for real. I don't be on no, you know what I'm saying, no famous kid stuff. I talk to everybody. I mean, I don't call everybody my friends, but I try to talk to everybody. I try to interact. I try to, you know what I'm saying, do stuff at school. Like I was even trying to be on the basketball team, all that, you know.
Do you even feel like regular no more? Like waking up and going to school every day, knowing like you know your name hold a lot of weight.
What I think of it as like I can't really choose straight up if I'm regular or not. I have to make myself regular. So me making myself regular is talking to the other kids, telling other people about my regular life things other than music and stuff. Because, you know, obviously when I be at lunch in class, people be walking up to me and talking about music. But I just, you know what I'm saying, like I be trying to keep it normal and regular.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It's like, I know you probably get this a lot. Like, how many people you would say that come up to you like every day, or just like, you know, through the school, you're like for a feature or for like a shout out?
It don't even be like a everyday thing, but most of the time, people do be walking up to me and like I say like twice a day, and they be like, "Yo, how much for a feature?" But I be saying I don't do features and all that stuff like that because I'm not really trying to work with nobody right now at the moment.
Yeah.
But like, you know, I don't be thinking they would like even come through on the feature for real. They just be wanting to know for no reason and stuff like that. They be asking for shout outs, follow backs, all that.
Or what you say, they're more like the clout.
People like they just want shout outs and stuff like that. Like they just want followers. That's all it is.
Since you be at school a lot and stuff like that, do people like be like not even just taking pictures of you, like just recording you without you even looking, or your knowledge, and just posting it on the internet?
My very first day, somebody posted me on TikTok, and it went like crazy.
What was you doing?
I was in gym. I was talking to the girl that was sitting beside me in gym class. Yeah, that's it. I was just sitting there, and they were just recording.
And then it went viral.
And I didn't even know who it was until like a week later.
Dang, man. So you like you gotta basically just be preparing, like you said, stay normal and just not trying to get caught lacking, just doing anything.
Yeah.
And that's crazy right now. Like what you plan on doing after you say you graduate high school?
Get my mama a house, probably before. I just want to get her a house or something like that and just move out somewhere far.
For what though, like Mother's Day or birthday gift?
On a regular day. I think every day in the future, once I get out of high school, every day is going to be my mama's birthday. Every day going to be my little brother's birthday. Every day going to be my sister and brother's birthday. Like, it ain't no, you know what I'm saying? Every day going to be that day is going to be a regular day every day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just taking care of them every day.
Yeah. How proud your mama is for, you know, you becoming this successful in life at an early age.
Very proud, for sure. Very proud. Like, she, it's really her and my dad always telling me that they proud of me all the time. So I know for a fact they mean it, you know.
Did your family like see this coming? Like, you know, or this kind of like came out the blue?
They knew I was gonna be something. They knew I was making music. They knew the music was gonna go somewhere. But I personally didn't expect it to go this far. But I know my mom probably was just hoping and having faith in it and praying on it every day.
Yeah. Did you like deep down knew that you was finna blow up like that? Or it came too quick for you?
It was mad fast, cause like like it was literally like one of those like it's like a movie.
Yeah.
Like one day I went to sleep on a regular day. I went to sleep and woke up and my song was literally viral. Like it's one of those. Like my first song was viral. So I was like, wow, it's crazy.
Damn, that's crazy right there. You feel like you still got a long way to go? Like, you know, like with music?
I feel like I got a very long way. Hopefully I got a very long way. It's as long as the industry accept me and all the fans accept me, and you know, cause you know I definitely can't do it by myself. I definitely need support on my back. So yeah, as long as they accepted me into it, and yeah, I'm gonna be here as long as they let me.
Facts. I just asked Slump this too. Like, do you feel like you on mainstream or still underground?
I always want to be I feel like my sound is underground, so I always do want to be known as an underground rapper. I can be mainstream, but that don't mean like that I'm not underground at the same time.
Yeah.
Cause even when I am big enough mainstream, like Tekka, probably like Fago and them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring up that underground sound in the mainstream and get it more known to heads. So I'm trying to be, you know.
See, both. Like us, like as your support system, like I feel like you mainstream, especially after that Cole Bennett music video. Like,
yeah. But I wasn't even that up when that happened, so I don't even, you know.
You know, but like the way his platform is set up is like so many like people, you know, like got their eyes on, you know, Cole Bennett, you know.
Yeah.
You know, that jump crazy right now. What you got in store for this year?
Album. So all I gotta say, not necessarily album, more of a project, because it's the first one I'm dropping, so it's a project.
Mixtape or EP?
Like a mixtape.
Like a mixtape. Is it just gonna be you, or is it gonna be like a lot of features on it?
I ain't gonna say a bunch of names, but y'all know Dami on there. Really, that's the only one I'm gonna give away. It's gonna be some names on there, so that people recognize.
You know, since you built a name and a reputation for yourself, any like big artists reached out to you, try to work with you? That kind of like shocked you, like, damn, he just hit me up.
Shoot, when PNB Rock had hit me up, I was like, that was like crazy to me. PNB Rock hit me up. I met French Montana. I met Big Sean, Trinidad James, Post Malone.
Post Malone.
Yes, bro, it's crazy.
When that song coming?
Whenever he stopped playing, bro, I got the open ready for him, bro. I'm waiting on him.
That would be, you know how much, man, that would be so crazy. A Post Malone feature. Like, I don't think he ever worked with an underground artist before. Yeah,
facts. No, he definitely has worked with somebody when they were in the stage of being underground, but they definitely not underground no more.
Cause like he built a reputation where like, man, he like on. I believe he on that Drake shit, you know. Like,
but he been going for mad long, ever since White Iverson for real. So it been years, long time.
Yeah, then that one thing went diamond on Celebration. With
Migos.
With Migos and stuff. Yeah. Well, like, what was the biggest accomplishment you did like during this music that like you were proud of yourself? Like,
up to now, like I feel like my evolution is what made me the most proud. Like I can say my sound has not ever always stayed the same. Like it always evolved. So yeah,
that's a goal, right? For every artist is like keep evolving the sound. Eventually it dies down, right?
There's no limit. So I mean, because if you're gonna keep using the same sound, eventually it'll die out, and you won't be, you know what I'm saying, that same big artist that you always was before. Yeah. So you gotta
that too, or just gonna be a clone of you somewhere on SoundCloud gonna duplicate your sound and be better than your sound, go master your sound and be 10 times better than ever. Yeah. And take off with it.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah. You know, as you coming up and stuff like that, you got compared to a lot of other artists.
Yeah.
Who do you got compared to?
A lot of people was mostly it was like Tekka. A lot of people was just calling me Tekka. Not just
I kind of knew that, but why Tekka? I feel like that sounds way.
It's actually different. Not even just looks. It's sound for sure. Cause like, you know, like growing up music wise, with my age, I'm not really that old. Obviously, I'm pretty young. So you know what I'm saying. All I was listening to was like Tekka, X, Ski, all of them. And you know, Tekka was like people like back then. He was making that little dance hall sound. Yeah. You know, the little melodic flow that he was using back then. I started like trying to carry on off of that, which is not my current sound, but you know, that's probably why people were saying I was like Tekka or something. Then when I dyed my hair red, they were saying Trippy, Cardi, this and that. But like they be doing the Cardi stuff on everybody though. It's not just me though.
Yeah, the Cardi just like his influence in the underground is gonna stick forever. Everybody, anybody like any podcast, anything as an artist is always gonna come out Cardi out their mouth, you know, cause
facts.
He done built a name so crazy, you know. Yeah. I was just asking Jay this, like, do you ever think we're gonna have the XX Tentacion in this generation? Another one? Where not another one, but somebody that could.
Yeah, similar, yes.
Yeah.
Because there can never be another him, bro. He was
Yeah.
too distinct. He was too himself. Like, nobody can ever be like that.
Yeah.
I feel like the closest we will get to that is probably Kobe. Kobe definitely the closest to that.
You think so, Kobe?
Yeah.
That's great, boy. You know how much they gonna go crazy on you on the comment.
But I'm saying though, like in my personal opinion, people gotta respect your opinion or not respect it. But I mean, I feel like Kobe the closest that we got to that. I mean, Kobe he look out for his fans and supporters. He always, you know what I'm saying, he always working. There's never a dull moment with Kobe. Like you always know what Kobe got going on music wise. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
And I feel like every time I hear something, you know, he drop it be like way different than what I thought.
Yeah, than what the last. He always makes something new than what the last song was.
Yeah, that's crazy like that. How long you think you gonna like, you know, stay in this like how can I put it, like in this level, like, you know, cause like sooner or later I'm pretty sure you're gonna be so big that it's like you can't even go to the store, you know, you can't do nothing how you want to, you know.
I mean, it's always. You're never ever gonna be at the same level, especially for artists. If you're never gonna be at the same level, every day you're evolving. You're always going on to something new. I ain't never gonna stay at the same spot. I know it for a fact. At least, and definitely, I'm gonna keep my hope for that too, cause I'm always trying to. You always, as long as you got faith, you gonna keep going up. It ain't no stopping.
I seen this one comment that kind of, I ain't gonna say it went viral, but they were like they want to see on your drill song.
Shoot. I mean, I've been doing drill for a little minute now. I got a lot of drill unreleased.
Where like meaning like I know I done heard something like that, but like where they want you like diss ops and like, you know, go the full drill.
I don't know. I'm never gonna be on that vibe. Yeah. Probably not. So it's probably not gonna happen. But
I feel like that vibe just comes with a lot of bad energy.
Yeah, you know, like you putting yourself in drama doing that. Like I'm just gonna keep going with my wave and evolving my sound. Yeah. Like, you know.
Yeah. Did you like you know, since I know pretty sure like in the future you're gonna get older, you like what age would you say you stop, like you consider yourself an underground artist?
Well, me not being an underground artist no more is probably like me being like 16, 17 probably, or maybe late 15. But you know, regardless, the music though, it ain't ever gonna stop no matter what my age is. Yeah. Until I can't speak no more into a microphone, I'm gonna keep rapping. You know, it ain't gonna stop.
What would you be doing if you wasn't doing music?
Oh, I'll have a normal job, still be going to school, doing my regular work all day, you know. I ain't really have no other plans other than music. All I really wanted to do is music. And I'm glad the one plan that I had actually worked out. That's so crazy because that's rare. That don't never really happen for anybody, for real.
Yeah. Why every artist, like, well, not every artist, but most of the artists in the industry say having a 9-to-5, that's a bad thing? Like, and sometimes, you know, they speak down on it like, man, you ain't.
I mean, bro, make your money, bro. Yeah. I mean, if you don't got no money, go make it. Shoot, whatever you can do.
Everybody trying to put this fake personality on the internet where they're like, oh, I'm a scammer, I'm a trapper and stuff. You know, like, you know, it's just like, I be telling a lot of people, like, man, don't be ashamed you got 9-to-5 because you got to support your music career somehow, you know. Not everybody does those things, you know.
Yeah.
And like, well, I know you said the project finna drop soon, and like you got more visuals and more shows coming out soon.
Yeah. So for shows, we got a show today. Then we got the tour this month, and then we got visuals. I got some music dropping soon. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, but visuals, I got some videos that should drop very soon. We just getting some editing done because, you know, every song on the album we should have a video to before like maybe September. So we still working on everything, you know.
Yeah, that's crazy right there. And like the tour, is it you, just strictly you, or?
No, the tour is gonna be me, BK the Ruler, Young Chris, and Lil Tecca.
Who put that together? Tecca or?
Yeah, Tecca put it together. Tecca and his manager.
Damn, that's crazy right there. You, Young Chris, and BK the Ruler, man. That's crazy. What was you growing up to like watching on TV?
My favorite show ever, I do like SpongeBob. My favorite show ever is definitely Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse is definitely my favorite, yes.
To this day, you still watch Mickey Mouse or not?
Like, maybe... No, I definitely have went back and looked at Mickey Mouse, but like I won't just sit there if I'm bored and watch Mickey Mouse. Like I watch like a movie or something.
Yeah, that was like your main thing. You grew up like watching like Mickey Mouse.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, that's crazy right now. Who was like your favorite artist growing up?
Like I said earlier, I'm still mad young, so don't get on me. But bro, the old heads really finna get on me for this. But X, Cardi, Uzi, like I know this gonna sound dumb, but I literally grew up on them. I didn't like, cause I wasn't listening to music when I was young, for real.
Yeah,
unless
people
it was
gotta
something
forget you young.
Yeah, unless it was something my dad was playing, like.
But it's crazy. So you never got into like the category of like the old Wayne or something like that?
Yeah, of course. But that's all the stuff that my dad was playing, cause you know my mom I wasn't smart enough to know what any of that was. You know.
Do you like it, or is it like you feel like, dang, this is some way different than I grew
It's
up?
very slow music. I will say that for sure. But old music I can vibe to really, cause bro, you got to think of it like this: the word vibe. Open, it's just the root word of vibration. If the music is not, if you don't feel a vibration with the music and the beat, then what are you listening to it for? You just listening to the song just to bob your head or to look cool? Like, bro, you actually have to feel the vibrations of the song to like the song and know you like the song. It got to be like that,
Yeah, that's crazy. So it's a lot of underground artists. I feel like they're signing to other like artists. Was there one artist that reached out to you trying to sign you?
So other than Tekka, the only huge artist that ever said anything close to signing me, he wasn't trying to sign me. He was like, one day it was Dirk, but Dirk wasn't trying to sign me. One day, like maybe like 2 years ago or a year ago, I think, my friend went to the studio with Dirk and he showed him my songs. While he showed him my unreleased while he was in the studio, and Dirk was just he was rocking with the songs. And shoot, we talked on the phone like maybe twice because he was in the studio with my mans, but it wasn't nothing like out of pocket crazy. Like he was, oh yeah, I'm trying to sign you. Like he was only listening to those songs.
Dang, that's crazy. OTF.
Yeah,
that would be crazy.
That would be crazy, bro.
Cause I would never see him in there. Like that's shocking right there to see Lil Durk reach. That's
Dirk.
crazy.
If you see this, bro, lock back in, bro. I'm waiting on you, bro.
So you still do it basically?
Yeah,
OTF.
of course, bro. Dirk, yeah.
But like, would that kind of affect you? Cause OTF, when you have the whole OTF like franchise, brand is more like on the street, like drill music, dissing ops and like
bro, it don't matter. It does definitely matter for sure who you hang around, what you say in your music, all that does matter to people. But if you know me, then I'm not if I rap on a song with an OTF member, I don't do what that OTF member does. We just made a song together because his music good, my music good, so we did that. You know what I'm saying? That goes for anybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just because I make a song with a certain artist don't mean I'm on the same thing they on. You know what I'm saying? I'm on my own stuff. I don't do what you do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm glad you said that because like you said, it's a lot of industry. That's why a lot of artists end up dying in the streets because they end up doing a song with this artist and they got so much beef and hate.
And the other artists don't mess with you, bro. You gotta always watch your back with that, bro. You gotta make sure, like, it's not necessarily go to the other artist and check, hey, bro, can I make a song with dude because I think he hard, even though y'all not cool. Like, you can't do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's literally, you gotta stick to the code. If your homeboy don't mess with this dude and y'all like this, as like y'all say y'all close, don't make a song with him, bro. Don't do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like that. What's
a dream venue you want to perform?
I don't got a favorite venue, but House of Blues in Massachusetts. I wouldn't perform there, but I think I'm gonna perform there on the tour. And then other than House of Blues, my favorite other venue is the Loft in Atlanta.
And like, you ever have you performed outside the country yet, or not yet?
No, but we was supposed to have a Europe tour.
It got canceled, right?
Yeah, it got canceled. Yeah. It didn't get canceled. It got moved back all the way to September because of COVID.
Yeah.
But it would have been started by now if it wasn't.
Like, where y'all gonna like tour out there? Like in the UK area or like what?
I honestly do not know because I do not know out there. Like, Paris and stuff like that. The big stuff that that they always talk about when it come to Europe.
Yeah. Then does that even like kind of like shock you that you got a fan base out there, that people out there in a whole different basically world listen to you?
Yeah, because I feel like when you wake up one day and your song just randomly goes viral, that's like that just happened just like that.
Yeah.
But for the tour, there was steps before this that led up to me going on tour. So it wasn't like, oh wow, but I'm going on tour, I'm going to France. That didn't just happen in a day. It was a whole bunch. It was a journey up my way towards it. So, like I'm like, okay, this is happening. I knew it was gonna happen. We built this up. You know what I'm saying? We planned it out.
Facts. Let me ask you this: would you rather choose $1 million cash, like if I would have $1 million cash, or 100,000 loyal fan base, like supporters, 100,000 supporters?
You said $1 million cash?
Yeah, like if somebody came up to you, be like, look, he dropped them $1 million on the table, and he was like, you just want to get this, or 100,000 loyal supporters?
$1 million is a lot of money, and cash is very important. You can't do nothing without money, for real.
Most
but
definitely.
if you got 100,000 loyal fans, and if you drop a song, them 100,000 loyal fans stream the song,
not just stream, buy it for $1.
Buy the song for $1 over and over again. Every time you drop a new song, you probably gonna have even more than $1 million cash. If they keep on buying your new song, you know what I'm saying? You gonna keep making money off of that. So I don't really know. Well, for me, bro, I know it's gonna sound dumb. Don't attack me, bro, but I will take that $1 million. I ain't gonna lie, I will take it.
A lot of people say they'll take that $1 million because
Yeah,
it's
I'll
$1
take
billion. And I'm pretty sure if you see $1 million on the table, anybody would take it. Like, that's a whole $1 million right there. Man, that's crazy.
$1 million right now, instead of waiting for that many fans, I'll take that $1 million.
Yeah. Since I know you be busy and all that, you know, with the music school, do you have time like even like watch a movie or like TV?
Yeah, like after I don't really be always in the studio or making music, making beats. Maybe on my free time, yeah. But after I get out of school on a weekday, bro, I just go home and chill, sit in the bed, or I'll do something productive, go outside, play basketball, something like that. Yeah. But I'm not always super busy.
Yeah.
You know?
What are you watching at this moment? Like any hot TV shows that you want to put somebody on?
I am done with Euphoria. I know everybody talking about Euphoria. I finished it.
I want to watch them, but I'll probably start.
Euphoria is fire. And also for movies, I'm watching The Fallout. I'm halfway into it.
You need to watch Ozark. You heard of it?
Ozark, like Ozark?
Yeah. It's shot in Georgia, Lake Lanier, man. It's good, man.
Yeah, I heard of that.
It's good. You got to get into that jump, man.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, but man, you know, like I said, you know, you real busy with school and music and stuff. So like after like you never thought like going to college, like even though like you know you got this success.
College, yeah, I do want to go to college. I want to go to Yale for some reason. I don't know why, but like I was always just a different kid. Like my entire family went to this one school by my crib, so I went to one that was miles away from my crib on the other side of the town. I took a shuttle bus to get there every time. I would wake up at 6 o'clock, get on the bus, and go to school. Like, I'm one of those kids who always want to do something different than the rest of the crowd. Yeah. So, for example, how everybody like maybe like 5 years ago, everybody was talking about Harvard, best school, and it was always Harvard versus Yale. Yeah. So, if everybody going to Harvard, I'm going to Yale. Yeah. We switching it up.
What would you major in?
Some music, probably engineer, something music.
Engineer?
Yeah.
Thought you were more like a scientist or something.
Yeah, engineer would be cool though.
Engineer, yeah. Like engineer for like what? Like beats or like for NASA.
Like music, like straight music. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, music. I thought you talking about for like engineering.
Nah, because I don't really, bro. If I ain't have no start from that in high school, then why would I do it straight up in college? Like I don't got enough time to learn for that. 4 years, I don't feel like that's enough to learn engineering.
Let me ask you this: you would think. Was it like, all right, you said you would go to college for that major. Would you think that'd be a waste of money? Because, you know, a lot of people could go to YouTube University or, like, you could go somewhere like a studio nearby you and intern and get somebody to show you the easy routes.
No, because the real reason I'm going to college because I know I can make it back. College is going to give me the rest of the education that I need because college is basically finishing school. Like, if you already finished high school, it's just another part of high school. Yeah. But it's just way farther away from your high school. Yeah. So, shoot, I'm definitely... Once I get out of high school, I'm going to college for sure.
Yeah. You know, this sad news that we heard about Lil EBG, man. Like, how close was you? You know, how relationship wise?
We was real close. Before we met in person, we was like really close. But that's just because we was just listening to each other music, tagging each other on our stories every day. Shoot, it been about like we known each other for about 9, 10 months, 11 months probably. Yeah. It ain't been too long, but right after we linked up for the first time in Atlanta. That's when I had found out, like, a few days after that, he had got locked up. I was, like, so surprised because, you know, he's so young, and I feel like, you know, they were just misunderstanding him.
Yeah. You heard the story of it? I ain't going to get into much of the story, but...
Nah, because I'm not even trying to get into it because I don't know, and I ain't going to speak on nothing I don't really know truly, you know?
Yeah, because, like, once, like, you, like, I think you posted, like, free him or something like that?
Yeah, the day.
Man, a lot of people went crazy on the interview, like... Yeah, try to find out who he was. I'm like, damn, that's how you know you like your name powerful out here. But yeah, you know, that's another like, you know, example, man. Like a lot of young, just the youth, man. They listen to all this street rap and they're just like they fall victim of it, like they listen to a 21 Savage song, feel like, oh, I gotta go shoot this person for this money because that was 21 Savage, and man, it's like it's so crazy because like. I don't know if you follow them, but ATL Scoop, man, that's all you see, like, crime, and when you see the age of the person doing it, be like, damn, what what these kids are doing, like, all these kids that doing the killing, like, all the murders going on in Atlanta, it's like kids from, like, 18, to 14, like.
Yeah, ATL Scoop got everything, bro.
Like, that's just crazy to me, like, damn, people, like, man.
Yeah.
It's crazy, man.
I've been seeing it.
Before we head out on what's, like, a good, because I used to go to Columbus a lot, what's a good spot, the, low-key spot, that that is real good that you personally like?
Shoot, for a chill vibe, just you and your friends, if y'all chilling one day on the weekend, I feel like best spot for me, if you don't feel like doing nothing, just go to the little parking garages over there on downtown. Mm-hmm. Sit on top of the parking garages and just watch the sky, look down, watch the city. It's fire there.
The sunset.
Yeah. It's fire there.
Any advice you want to give out to like up-and-coming artists that's trying to make it?
Same thing I always say, just be you.
Be
literally.
you.
That's what's gonna get you so far, being you.
Be you. And what's one, I asked a lot of artists, one mistake you did in the music industry that you wish you could go back?
Not being myself.
Not being
myself, for sure. Yeah.
That deep right now. Yeah, man. Well, man, appreciate you for coming out to the podcast, finally getting the interview done, Man, appreciate you, man. We're gonna see you tonight at the show tonight, man.
For sure.
Yeah, we out.